Then coming back to the question of money and capital, since we're just talking about your motivation, I heard that you used to wait outside the gym where your father's friend used to work, and then you would wait for him, and then you would pitch your idea after his workout, and then you would just wait there every single day for him to come out and ask him to invest in your business. Was that a true story?
It is it's a true story, and the guy's called Daniel. He's one of our earliest investor. Daniel, of course, in English. He's one of our earliest investor, and sometimes he would come out of the gym on his phone. So it was like, oh, wasted day. Like I waited for hours for absolutely no reason, but I would come back every day. Every single day I would wait for, and I knew his schedule. I knew when he would come to the gym, and he would text me like, I'm going to be at the gym on Saturday. So I would show up, and then he's like doing his badminton lesson, whatever. So I would just sit in the cafe. And then once he was over, one day he decided to stop by the cafeteria to take a sandwich, and he offered me to sit down with him, and that's where it all happened. But I was pitching him on his way back to the car as he was sitting down, and it's like rolled down his window so I could just finish my sentence, and then I would come back the next day. That's a true story. You could go to the CCTV of that gym, the cameras, and you'll see me doing that. So part of my journey. Yep.
Okay, then what was the main lesson? Actually, before that question, what did you want to show the investor? What did you want to show Mr. Daniel that you were doing that made him invest finally in GoLoot and not just like go back to his car again on his phone?
Before investing in an opportunity, in a vision, investors invest in a team, in people. There's a saying in the Silicon Valley. It's like what matters most in a startup is people, vision, people, product, people. Right? So they say 3 times people because it's essentially what makes up a business. So what I was trying to convey to Danielle is that I was the right guy for the job, and I'm going to push. I don't care if you start to dislike me, I'm going to push, and I'm going to wake up every day, and you don't have to pay me, I don't care. I'm going to wake up every day. I'm going to be at the gym. I'm going to be on time. I'm going to deliver my speech with enthusiasm, passion, energy. Even if it's raining outside, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be there to pitch you with the same consistency, right? And so I think I got him to think like, okay, like this kid's got what it takes, I believe. At least story goes, he ended up investing in the company. So I tried to make him understand that, look, I think I have what it takes to turn this crazy wild concept. Maybe that's not perfectly well defined, but I'll figure out a way to make it the same way I'm figuring out a way to pitch you as you're driving back to you're walking back to your car, or as you're working out. I'm going to wait and I'm going to make it. And that resilience is very important in entrepreneurship, that patience, still to this day, I could be better, but I try to be as patient as possible, as resilient, to push through. It's a million things I do for this company that sometimes I look at myself and like, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. So that's what I wanted to show to Danielle.
What you just heard was one part of our interview with Mr. Lucas Béland, CEO and founder of GoLoot. For the whole episode, you can now directly visit our links below to Spotify and Google Podcasts and wherever you get your podcast for more awesome advice, life stories, and other interesting segments on YouTube. The full episode will be released this Friday, so stay tuned.